What's up everyone, welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel today. It's your boy, it's your best friend. My name is iCrazyTeddy. You guys probably already know who I am since you're watching this video on my channel, which is a little bit ridiculous considering I mentioned my name 3 times in this video already. But this is iCrazyTeddy. Oh, there I go again. Before we actually begin with the garage, so there's a couple of things I need to do. One thing that I mentioned in my previous streams, that I always forget to sell cars. And I end up replacing really expensive vehicles. This one not so much, but I've never used this vehicle since I've had it in my garage. The handling is terrible, so there's a couple of vehicles out here that I'm going to be swapping out before I actually do my garage tour. And there's something that I want to talk about, something that actually touched me and made me really think about, you know, a issue or topic regarding my YouTube channel that I've been wanting to address for a while now. So that's what I'm going to do while I call up these vehicles. Oh, there's my vehicle. Looks like we are back in action. So what I wanted to talk about is I actually got a comment on my video earlier which I posted. Firstly, I want to thank you guys for all the likes, comments and positive feedback on that. But there was actually one comment that really got me thinking, like I said, and it was actually from a concerned father, and he was like, hey Teddy, I think he was a father. He was like, you know, the lads have been watching your videos, so I think he's referring to his kids, and occasionally you do drop in a couple swear words, and I was like, okay, I think I know where this is going. However, the way he worded it was really polite, and he was like, please can you know, make your videos PG and tone it down a notch. I know the video game that you're playing is GTA, and taking that into consideration, I would still appreciate it, you know, if you didn't use cuss words. And honestly, 100% I get it. Normally with comments like that, they're followed up with, you know, Teddy swears because he tries to be cool, or he thinks he's hard, or something crazy like that. And whenever I see that, it kind of really does confuse me, because a lot of people in the comment section probably don't even know me, and, you know, they're gonna judge me on something that they don't even know about my life. In most cases, swear words are used, you know, when frustrated, or of course, you know, saying something bad to someone else. However, in this area that I do live in Birmingham, England, a swear word is basically followed up by every casual word. So say you're sitting at the dinner table, not saying I do this personally at home, but if I was with my friends and, you know, there was ketchup, I'd be like, pass me the effing ketchup, or they would be like, pass me the effing mustard or the mayonnaise, you son of a so-and-so. And it really is all banter, but I could see what it would look like to the outside world. But you know what? I'm definitely going to make an improvement for my subscribers' sake. You know, even if it is 1 or 2 people that don't like it. I mean, every single YouTuber swears, you know. I was watching a couple... my little brothers were actually watching a couple videos, and I didn't actually like them listening to swears. And these were from like bigger YouTubers like Vanos and PewDiePie. They create absolutely amazing videos, and they add in swears, and I was like, how am I going to let my little brothers listen to this? And it really did get to my mind to think that someone else's little brother is listening to me swearing. Get the hell out of my way. So, I'm not saying I'm going to, you know, go all crazy with, you know, substituting swears and stuff. I guess I'll just find a way around it. This dude really wants to rumble, huh? Oh, come on, Tubby Lumpkins. That's what you get. Curb stomped right down to the freaking ground. And getting back to my point where a lot of people, you know, judge me without even knowing me, that really is crazy. Like, half the people watching me don't fully know me, because I haven't really fully opened up in all my YouTube videos. Sure, you know the basics about my life, but half these people commenting and talking smack probably don't even know where I live, what my real name is, you know, what I do every single day. So yeah, it really is nice to have things into perspective, and me knowing that I'm trying to work for a better future, not only for me but for you guys as viewers, and it makes me happy as well. So right now what I'm doing is going back to my garage. I'm not going to show you guys it, but the vehicles I just have purchased that are going to be, you know, new in my garage, I will modify them, and then I'm going to do the garage tour. So drop a like if you haven't already and you guys are excited. Let's get this shiz started. This is actually my first time buying this vehicle, believe it or not. I know I freaking completed Heist on like the second day it came out, and I made a lot of money from it. But I didn't really get time to do a freaking spending spree for Heist, so I guess this is me, you know, spending my money how I want, and wisely as well. So we're going to be modifying this vehicle, and then it's going to be added to the garage, and then after that I'm going to purchase one more vehicle. You know what? In fact, I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I'm going to leave one spare spot in this garage, and I want to ask you guys what vehicle I should have in the garage. in the spare spot. It can be anything. However, I don't want a vehicle that I already have. And if you guys know any awesome vehicles that are, you know, normally not common in most people's garage showcases, then be sure to let me know of a really awesome looking vehicle that you might know of. Okay, I just freaking mashed up this vehicle. Not really too sure what kind of color scheme I should have went with it, but you know what, it looks fine. But yeah, this is really the first time I'm freaking owning this vehicle, so there's probably a lot more I need to learn in terms of how it handles and stuff like that. Let's have a quick crash test. Oh, okay, it looks like I just bought a tank, which is going up into my garage, and now I am going to be doing the garage tour. Once again, I have a spare slot in this garage, and I want a really unorthodox vehicle to place in it, which is going to be replacing the position that the hot knife was in not so long ago, which of course was right there. So to actually begin the garage, so the first vehicle that we have right here is the Blue Adder. This one has probably made its appearance in most of my GTA 5 videos, and yeah, you guys probably remember this from a lot of the racing videos and stuff that I did with my friends. The number plate over here actually reads Legend. That's one thing I really liked about it, and it's been there since my previous garage tour and the one before that. And it's actually a North Yankton number plate, which I didn't actually know. So that is it's probably one of the oldest vehicles, or one of the oldest vehicles in my garage. We're actually going to move over here, and we're going to take this in a next level fashion by going from right to left and then left to right. We have the vehicle of dreams. This actually came as part of the Valentine's Day DLC. Forgot what it's called, which is why I called it the vehicle of dreams. It's called the Albany Roosevelt. How could I forget? I've got it wrapped in gold. I think this was actually before the gold paint job came out, so it was a custom one maybe. I really love this vehicle because it's not available to purchase right now, and anyone who missed out on the DLC probably will not get a chance to freaking get this vehicle anytime soon. But I think it's amazing. You can have people like literally stand on the side, like right here, and shoot their guns. If you have, you know, too many passengers, you can have two on each side. The speeds are fine with it, and we got a spare tire, which really don't need. Some people may or may not like the white walls, but personally I think it does fit this vehicle, and it is pretty awesome. Now on to my next vehicle. This one I really did need to contemplate whether or not I should buy it, but once I did, I freaking this is my little lemon right here. This is what I like to call the lemon. As you guys can see, the top over here is where I get all the zest from. It's pretty sick. Once again, white walls, some people may not like it, but we got the white and yellow color combinations going, and I thought it would match this little groove right here and that little swirl. So yeah, that's another freaking vehicle, two already with white walls. Third vehicle, okay, I swear this is like the last time you guys are going to be seeing white walls garage showcase, but this one, like that, this one is also named after a fruit. This is my tangerine. As you guys can see, nice and juicy. Number plate says donkeys for some weird reason. This is also arguably one of the oldest vehicles in my garage set. I think is pretty sick. This was my original garage. Keep in mind the 400k apartment that everyone, you know, used to wish they could buy when GTA came out. And I believe this was one of the first vehicles alongside the Adder that I did get. I don't really like the entity too much, so I'm probably going to be swapping this out next DLC in the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 if we get anything juicy. But keep in mind, this is just one out of my two garages. Now, we have the bad boy, the new vehicle, which I just bought. Absolutely butchered the customizations. I see a lot of people with like modded chrome colors on it, so I'm probably going to rejoin a crew on my PS4 because I needed to unlink mine for the PC, and you know, there's a lot of freaking problems with that. But once I join back a crew, I'll join one with a nice crew color. I'll probably make my own, and then I'll have a modded color going. But it's really simple. It's a beast. It's a tank. We got chrome and gold, which doesn't make any sense, but I really like the tires that I put on it, custom tires, and randomly I have purple LEDs at the bottom, which I can't show you guys right now. And I just remembered why I put chrome and gold, because this one is in fact chrome and gold. This is another beast. This is a mastodon. This vehicle is bigger than that one. This one, like, how big is this vehicle and how is it able to fit into my freaking garage? The exhausts on this bad boy are absolutely ferocious. You can have people sit at the back. I think it's definitely better than a lot of the pickup trucks and stuff like that. Is this even a pickup truck? I have no idea. I'm not really too sure what they call this in America, but I would say it's 1/3 minivan, 1/3 monster truck, and the rest is just beast. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. On to the next vehicle. As you guys can see, we have nothing here. Nothing is pretty sick because nothing needs something to go there. So once again, that's up to you guys to put in the comments. Moving on from nothing, we have the Vapid Blade. This is the pimp car right here. I used this vehicle during my first date. We actually went on a... No, I'm just kidding. This is sick because the car looks like it's about to float off the air. Definitely one of the crazy looking vehicles in this garage, and I really like the NOS tank inside of it. And we have this thing sticking out, which I think looks even better. Purple color scheme, which you guys don't really see too much. My friend Dom actually had a similar one, so I thought why not have one of these just to, you know, liven up the colors in my garage. And I really do love a colorful garage, one thing I might add. A lot of YouTubers like to have some sort of house color that they stick to, but for me, it's anything and everything. Anything that looks nice, I'll freaking have it. Second to last, we have this beast right here. This is the Panto, the modded Panto, the glitched Panto, should I say, because it doesn't have a proper bumper. The bumper's been made invisible. The hood's, well, half of the hood's been made invisible, and a lot of the other features. The roof's been, what the hell happened to the roof? I have no idea. It's like a convertible. Thankfully, the roll cage is still there, which is probably the only thing keeping the car alive. I think it's pretty sick. The exhausts are sticking out of nowhere, and yeah. Moving on to the final car. This right here is the Viper, baby. You guys have probably seen this in a couple race videos. I haven't really been doing race videos recently, but I'm probably going to start up this summer because, yeah, all my friends are going to be free. I'm personally going to be free off college, and it really is fun just to race around with these vehicles and really put them to the test. So it was actually a modded color, which is like why it's really shiny. It was like an ice white pearlescent over some next level green on top of a crew color. So it was pretty sick. We got the whole black and green color going, so we got the carbon wheels and stuff like that, which you guys won't really see much of. As you can see, a lot of my wheels and alloys and stuff like that really do stand out. 3 with freaking white walls, others are either chrome, but this one actually does have carbon wheels, and I think definitely does suit the actual paint job itself. I hope you guys really did enjoy the video. It's been a pleasure for me to actually, you know, create this. Hoping everyone understood the points that I made at the start of the video, because I am working towards, you know, being a better person myself, but also making my content the best for every single person to enjoy. So if that means that, you know, I cut down and completely stop saying certain things, then so be it. I don't really mind. It's just a really, really bad habit. Kind of like biting your nails, which isn't something I've done in like 10 years. So yeah, habits are easy to stop for me. It's really the matter of, you know, am I willing to do it? And for you guys, definitely I am. If you guys want to see the garage tour part 2, because this is my Eclipse Towers, I also have the Tinsel Towers. Drop a like on this video, subscribe if you are new. My name is iCrazyTeddy. Peace out.